Guilty as charged. Verdict over.
That the girl in the ponytail matches the description of Erika Kirk.
I had to pause today's episode, Candace, so I can come talk to you guys because this has reached a whole new level of going max.
That person matches who I saw at Fort Huachuca in the lobby the night before.
Caught red-handed.
And
Welcome back to Rabbit Hole Reacts. Today we're reacting to the crazy news that Candace Owens just dropped in her latest podcast, tying in Erika Kirk, a potential congressman, and Charlie's own head of security towards his, y'all know. Make sure to leave this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Please help a young man out who's trying. And on that note, let's hop into this.
I'm going to say there's a picture of Erika Kirk with a ponytail and from her past. That person matches who I saw at Fort Huachuca in the lobby the night before. And she was with that man in the lobby. And that man, he was present at that meeting the next morning.
His head of security.
So had to put it at a percentage that...
Okay, guys, so on Candace Owens' latest podcast, she brought forth someone that she interviewed, this man that she's naming Mitch, who worked in the Secret Service, Secret Ops, some type of secret government program, who caught a cartel trafficking in a tunnel underneath the ground. His whole life was put awry, and he was under an NDA for 35 years that just let up in May of this year. So synchronized timing at that. And he goes on to describe that he saw Erika Kirk, Charlie's own head of security, a congressman, and that there is potentially a official in the same congregate in a meeting the day before Charlie Kirk was unalived. This ties in his wife. Like, do you see why everyone's going crazy? Like, finally, the matrix is breaking, and we're here to watch everyone's reactions.
That the girl in the ponytail matches the description of Erika Kirk. What percentage would you put that at?
Those are really rare eyes. That's
really rare eyes. We all know those eyes. A 99 percentile that is her, 95 to 99, meaning yes, it was her. Because this just broke the matrix for me. Like, Erika Kirk was definitely, we all knew, like, one, if you on TikTok, you've seen, but it's out there. Our world, as we know it, is fake, and that's why I'm making this video. Like, wake up! Oh shit! But to what? What do we wake up to? I don't know, but let's keep going. Let's see what others have said. This information just released.
Time we wheeled down that, we got the news about Charlie Kirk, and of course that's been just all over all over the news. Everybody's watching it, and
it's crazy, man.
I don't think anybody's believing what the federal government's saying about it.
Not at all. That's what this is about.
What I noticed, I don't know these people from TPUSA. Never been associated. I could recognize Charlie Kirk probably. What I started seeing come across got more familiar once I saw a picture of somebody in a ponytail with those eyes. That was that person. They were there. Yeah. The head of security.
Faith infiltration is what they're doing, allegedly. They're sneaking into Christian organizations and groups and corrupting them. And it's a military act. It's so crazy. It's so mind-boggling. It's hard to even do a review reaction to because there's so many small intricate parts that all tie into one bigger thing about our government, the CIA, foreign nations, and what we think is a free democracy.
I had to pause today's episode, Candace, so I can come talk to you guys because this has reached a whole new level of going max. This guy right here is ex-military. His name is Mitch, and he was on Fort Huachuca just the day before Charlie Kirk was killed. And he is saying that the day before, he was in a lobby on the military base, and he saw a woman who seemed like, she was wealthier but dressed down. And he said she had very blue eyes and a long ponytail, and he felt a certain way about the way her eyes looked, calling them creepy.
She must be a
He also
reptilian.
referred to them as striking blue eyes, and then as the discussion went further, he was confirming that 95 to 99% sure that it was Erika Kirk. The other person he was saying he saw on that military base the day before Charlie Kirk was assassinated is the man right here, Brian, who was Charlie's security person.
Head of security.
Now, you can say this is all made up, but it was all verified. He has videos that were there. He has pictures from that day. He
of
was
his
there
military
on the military
IDs
base.
and everything.
Candace and her team have confirmed this. He paid for a room that night. Like, all of the proof and evidence is there. So is this 18-minute video that Candace was witness to. I'm still watching the episode. This is insane. If you guys are watching,
see what the
let me
people
know.
are saying. When Candace first mentioned Fort Huachuca, suddenly Erika wanted a private meeting. Erika and Turning Point's reaction tell me Candace is 1000% right. Why is no one talking about this? OMG. All I'm seeing are clips of her arguing with Piers Morgan, and the comments are calling her a liar. Right! There's a huge psychological operation out right now, and we all need to wake up, America. It doesn't matter. None of this matters because nothing will come of it. Candace has evidence and nobody in authority cares. That's my fear. Not my fear. That's the reality. They ain't doing nothing. She even called out about the French nation's assassination on her. President, CIA, FBI, yet to reach out to her. This is, what's next for us? Oh my gosh, they're showcasing their power. Our president just said that he was Jewish. What are we gonna do?
Lock this woman up right now. Erika,
thank you.
There needs to be a warrant out for your arrest immediately. I'm telling y'all, I've just been pacing.
Yes, I made a video.
He said that. I said, huh? Excuse me, who? What did you say? This was the best episode in a minute.
Watch it.
This was going max, and Candace barely spoke. So the guy Mitch who emailed Candace about Fort Huachuca saying it was a crazy lead that ties in with the Charlie Kirk investigation said he saw Erika Kirk and Brian Harbaugh, who used to be head of security for Kirk, in the hotel
as well as a congressman
1 to 2 days before Charlie's death. And if you haven't seen the podcast, you should probably go see it because it tells his full story, which is kind of sad to be honest. But he pretty much was at Fort Huachuca looking for some personal military files, but he happened to stumble across a weird, heavy-duty, high-presence military operation. He was interrogated for 7 hours because they thought he was a spy, so they kicked him out. Fast forward, he's on his way home without his military documents, and Charlie Kirk is murdered 24 hours later. But here's the crazy part. When Charlie was murdered, he didn't think nothing of it besides it being a tragic situation until he started seeing Erika Kirk pop up on the TV and
connected the dots.
And he started seeing Brian Harbaugh and podcasts and all that. And he said, hold on. I saw them folks at the hotel. And the best part is when he's talking about when he saw them eyes on TV, he'll never forget when he saw them same eyes.
Of course.
He said he'll never forget because them eyes is crazy. We all been saying
yes.
We can't even accuse Candace of going to Erika because she didn't say anything. This is a whole grown man out of his own testimony saying he saw Erika Kirk with his own eyes at in the hotel lobby in Fort Huachuca. They gonna still make it about Candace, but she didn't say a word. Now don't get me wrong, Buddy's testimony was long.
Yes, it did.
But it was 100% worth it. I love the fact that it was raw and uncut, because if Candace were to chop it up and edit it, then they would have said all of it was fabricated. So I love the play on her just having it raw and uncut. Yes, it was long, but it was 100%.
That was the best episode.
Now y'all know me. I never said I lost faith in Candace.
But we was all on the fence.
I hope this is part of the master plan. I just disagree with the Erika private one-on-one discussion, and I felt like the vibes were slightly off post-private.
Okay, that just lets me know we all have the same opinion. Lock Erika up, okay? What the just happened? We are literally in the middle of a mass awakening and a mass brainwashing. What side are you going to be on?
What other people? Other pictures?
This was deep.
If you want me to say, there's a picture of Erika Kirk with a ponytail. and from her past. That person matches who I saw at Fort Huachuca in the lobby the night before.
Caught red-handed.
And she was with that man in the lobby.
Brian Harper.
And that man, he was present at that meeting the next morning. What I started seeing come across got more familiar once I saw a picture of somebody in a ponytail with those eyes.
Those eyes.
That was that person. They were there. And I would have guessed that he's ex-Special Forces, probably doing, something down there, probably contract. He was definitely waiting on something. And I'd say...
This is heartbreaking.
33 to 40, about there. So as I'm checking in and then I go to my room and then come back out, he was joined. And the one thing I noticed about the woman that really stuck out to me was her eyes. And when I see someone with striking blue eyes like that, they...
Guilty as charged. Verdict over. This is crazy. One, condolences to Charlie Kirk. Like, your entire life, a lie, the president you fought for to get into office, probably approving this, your wife being involved, the FBI, the CIA, the French nations, them. This is a turning point in our society where things are either about to get a lot more abrupt, where it's like so in your face that like, yeah, what y'all gonna do about it? Because that's basically what's happening. Or we're going to have to come together as a unit, as a people, and let them know that we're not gonna take it. Thank you guys so much for watching those videos with me today. This is crazy what's going on. But if you could, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, help a young man out here, please. As always, stay tuned, stay woke, stay vigilant, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.